25-year-old Ruth Kagiri began working for Uber in Nairobi a month ago. She needed to support herself as she pursued an acting career. And with a return of about $400 a week, she's been able to move from driving someone else's car to her own. Kagiri says she works the most on weekends and at night, but that Uber allows her to vet her customers.
I'm not afraid. Whatever happens, I need to work Friday nights, I need to work Saturday nights, and I do it the whole night till morning. Because I can't really afford to live in fear. This is my work for this season and I have to do it. And those are peak hours, you know. So I've not been faced by the security issue. I just try and be very vigilant. I really look at the client who I'm going to pick. I actually call my clients before moving to pick them, just to gauge the kind of person they are.
Kagiri faces challenges not only as a female taxi driver but also as an Uber driver. Last month, 4 men attacked an employee in Nairobi and torched his car. It was one of several incidents of growing harassment against Uber drivers in the country. But Uber drivers around the world have faced threats and protests from regular taxi operators too, who say their cheap fares are driving them out of business.
I think in terms of what does that mean for overall strategy across the continent, I think we will be doing a better job of engaging with taxi operators when we launch in a new market, showing them how the technology works. There are a huge number of taxi operators on the platform in South Africa, a growing number in Kenya and a growing number in Nigeria.
Joseph Gitau heads a taxi cab association in Nairobi and says Uber has taken a big chunk of the market.
Whether we like it or not, it seems we have to embrace technology, you see, because you have to concede when you realize that you cannot win a fight. We cannot fight Uber operations on our streets.
But traditional taxis have managed to retain their appeal too.
They are trusted.
Our people are trusted. I have worked here for 28 years. There are others who have been here for 30 years and over, and that person cannot live here. If a client loses something, they will still find it if they come back. That's why I say our work is good.
For the customers, the more options, the better.
What I normally pay my cab guy is around 700 to 800 bob. But on what I paid to Uber was actually 500 shillings. So I cut down my costs by 300 bob, and that's something good to me.
And I prefer using the normal and regular taxis because most of the times you're accustomed to them, and there are people we know, the guys we are familiar with. On the other hand, I don't really mind using Uber taxis because they're efficient and cheaper.
Uber's services have mushroomed since being launched in 2010 and are offered in more than 300 cities worldwide. Clementine Logan, CCTV.